So here I am again. One take Andy. Um, I refuse to put any more effort into these videos, which is a really shit, which is an absolutely just lazy thing. But what? I am the owner. What do you mean I need to download a resource pack? It's probably an update to the resource pack I have installed on this realm. It's not. Yeah, it's a resource pack, and it's also like a behavior pack. It just adds some kind of some aesthetic things like winds. It adds comets, shooting stars, and stuff. Meteor shower. That's what I'm thinking of. It adds all of that, and yeah, just some kind of like nice looking things. Anyways, I didn't have any of my thoughts written down, which I probably should have going into this. I probably should have write my thoughts down before I start these videos, but holy shit. I am yawning a whole lot. Alrighty. But I want to talk about static characters and dynamic characters. And the unfortunate luck of choosing I guess, static character as your role model is kind of that's what's on my mind right now. But if you don't know, static characters are it's a style of writing in a story where it's a style of writing a character in a story. Why is my door open? Oh, sweet. Oh, my stuff. It is so absolutely cramped in here. Um, I can't get rid of that. Sorry. I saw a really nice sign. I made this. I'm not sure when I made this. But you know, I made this. I think it's pretty nice. He's just a little guy. I have is I have him tied to a lead, and there's like a fence underneath this slab. Or I don't know if that's a slab or a full block, but that's how I have him sticking around. Anyways, I keep getting caught off track. So the phrase static and dynamic characters they refer to a style of writing a character so that the character has it kind of depends on how depends no it determines like how much character growth they have or how much they change as a character. And so dynamic characters they have a lot of character growth, or they're like the main ones in the story, they're the main characters and they go through like a character arc. And then static ones don't have the character arc. They kind of stay the same throughout whatever, throughout whatever medium of storytelling you're consuming, So, and I mean that's not like it's not like an exclusive thing, like a static character can become a dynamic character and a dynamic character can become a static character. I don't have any examples because I'll be so real. I don't consume that much media. I don't consume as much media as I think I do, at the very least. Um, but yeah, the thing is though, you can have a main character that is a static character as well as like a main character that's dynamic. So either or can be the main character, but it kind of changes how the story is structured, because it's kind of hard to tell a compelling story when the main character is kind of, you know, when they don't grow, they don't change. It's kind of tough to tell a compelling story. So I don't know. They I'm thinking I say this because I'm thinking of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is, it's Sonic. What more do you want me to say? But the thing with Sonic is that Sonic is a static character, but he is also the main character. So it's kind of like how do they tell his stories? And the fun thing is the interesting thing is that you know a lot of Sonic stories don't really they don't really focus on Sonic. They focus on whoever's like adventuring with Sonic at that time. In Sonic 06, there was Elise. A lot of the character growth was Elise's character growth. In Sonic Unleashed, it was Chip, and you know, it's kind of goes from there. Sonic Adventure is Tikal and Chaos, I believe, and then Sonic Adventure 2 is Shadow, of course. But yeah, Sonic as a character stays like pretty like consistent in his uh in like his growth, and that there's like very little, very very little. And that brings me to the thought that um you know I kind of idolize Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, say what you will, he's a cartoon hedgehog, but Sonic as a character is a character that I look up to, which I think it sort of acts to my own detriment, if I'm being honest, because of the fact that he is a static character. Um, because right out of the gate, Sonic as a character, he already does like the right thing, and he knows right from wrong, like, already, which is kind of tough because I don't. So it's hard to look up to him and think that that what I'm doing is enough, because Sonic sets sort of a really really high bar right out of the gate, and it's kind of hard to even meet that bar, just because it's so high. He's like Sonic as a character already knows right from wrong. He's already made those mistakes, but I haven't, and I have to figure out. I gotta figure that stuff out on my own, which kind of sucks. Sometimes it feels like sometimes it feels like I'll never become the people that I look up to, and that makes me a little sad sometimes. And I see characteristics of the people that I admire, and the people that I aspire to be. I see those characteristics in other people, and I wonder to myself, well, why can't I be like that? What's wrong with me? And that's kind of the I don't know. That's kind of the troubles that come with looking up to a static character, or someone that has their shit together, because I don't have my shit together. And I look at the people that do, and it's like, well, what's wrong with me? And I don't think I'm alone in this. I don't think I'm the only person that has thought this. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I thought I would hop onto the realm and share my thoughts, just because I don't know. I really. Go God, I lay in bed, staring at my phone in the absolute dark, wanting to do more and not really doing more, which, you know, kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Oh, that's kind of funny. Those leaf particles just appeared out of nowhere. But yeah. That was my those are my 2 cents of the day. There's a lot of potential here in this world. There's a lot of potential. What should I build next? Comment what I should build next. And please, uh, you know what? Say whatever you want. If I don't like it, I'm just going to ignore it. How about that? I feel like that's a pretty good deal, you know? Anyways, I will I will see you guys later. Yippee!